Before the artisans show up, Sophia and I really go through a puzzle. Once we have the themes, we think about which artisans and their talents would be good for each of those themes. We have several artisans that are based in Europe, so Sophia and I went to London, and the reason that we use the artisans that we do is because they're extremely creative. They have their own hand, they have their own process, and we love to challenge them.
I will present you some. This one is very nice. The idea of this one too, because it will fly.
Yeah.
This one I will just change a little bit. I love when it's a little bigger and more couture and more, voilà, rich.
For this one, I wanted to use big lace, guipure,
yeah.
Maybe broderie.
Maybe, yeah, if we work with finest feathers, a 3D effect, we will keep more the stars effect.
We also have artisans that are based here in New York City, and we had them come in and we went through the same process that we did with our artisans in Europe.
Rather than a wig lace, can it be a stretch?
No, I don't want any stretch. I think I want it to be wig lace.
Gotcha.
What we've properly decided though is that we will be painting the majority of this section.
What's going through my mind when I see what the themes or the segments are is basically how can I make an impactful design to complement the whole look.
I think we go here.
There, when it's like that. And it'll open it up a little more too.
I think
You'll get more of that effect.
Yeah, this is better. I'm going to send you the looks from this section because then you can think, okay, this shaped wing could work here. Or,
okay, I think
so
that's great.
we'll do that by the end of my...
We're doing something new.
Yeah.
I like it. What's going to keep it fresh for me this year is that they are giving me sketches from scratch to come up with wing shapes on my own.
Oh my God, this is all that's holding it, is this little string.
Well, currently.
We want it to look like a parachute. I don't know really what the solution is.
It's going to do a lot of this. I don't know
But I
if
think that's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay that it bounces.
Yeah,
this is going to be bouncing.
a parachute in movement.
There's a lot of moving parts in this thing because the frame has to now be tweaked, and then we have to make 2 more just like it.
My role is just to take this frame, push it up. It's not built to hold that amount of weight. This is the most artisans on one wing, I think, ever. So it's kind of cool for all of us.
Skype has been such an amazing tool for us. We are in touch then with all the designers that we work with around the world.
Everything's perfect, you just continue.
This is our Swarovski look. Killer made the wing, and this bodysuit is what we're making.
We took plastic and laid this plastic in between the different sections so that we can suspend stones on that plastic. So then we have a piece that'll look like that. So you won't be able to see this plastic when it's going down the runway. This wing, I don't know, it's probably gonna take 300-400 hours.
I'm working on a skirt that is painted patchwork plaid. It's a process of a lot of masking off different areas and painting layers so that it looks like a woven plaid. There's so many layers to this and so many different patterns and colors that if you mess one section up, you gotta start the whole thing over again.
I think that the viewing audience would be surprised how much work goes into each one of these pieces.
The next time we're all together will be when the outfits start coming in and the wings, and everyone's putting the outfits on the models.